like me, you're probably thinking about what you're going to be serving for the holidays. You know, it's a big time for eating and having friends over, entertaining. And we are at Roaster New American Coffee today in Grand Rapids. And we are here with Kurt Stauffer, the owner. And Kurt, wine pairing is really big with food. Lots of food pairing, but coffee is something you might want to think about putting some cool combos together for your upcoming holiday feasts.
Right. You know, coffee and wine have a lot of similarities. The region they're grown in changes the basic flavor profile, the acidity, the body, the mouthfeel, and the sweetness, and the chocolate or fruit or whatever. There's a lot of different variables in coffee the same way as wine. So people spend a lot of time with picking the right wine to go with their meal, but they really don't think about their coffee.
Right.
So if somebody wants to come in and, you know, we can diagnose their coffee problem and prescribe the right bean for them for whatever they're serving.
Well, that sounds great, because I know that you have varietals from around the globe. That's part of what you do here, and we have some wonderful desserts here. Are there certain coffees that really are great with something sweet?
Typically something sweeter, like a breakfasty type thing, like a pastry or, you know, waffles or anything that's sweet. You'd want something a little brighter, like, and a little more fruity and crisp, like this Ethiopian Yirgacheffe. It's got like a little bit of an orange and grape juice kind of flavor notes in it that are real cleansing. So if you're having like something sweet, you want something like bright to kind of cleanse your palate.
Very, very nice. Okay, so a lot of people are serving a holiday meal coming up for family and friends. Turkey is a big thing.
The same coffee we would recommend, in this case, of these three that we have here, the Guatemalan, the Brazil, and the Ethiopian. Probably the same one. Turkey is kind of, it's like, what kind of wine would you take with it? You'd want something, probably a white, maybe a little bit bright, a little sweet. And the Yirgacheffe is a great coffee from Ethiopia. The Brazil would also be good, especially with like a pumpkin pie. The Brazil has a lot of kind of a creamy body. It's got a little bit of a juiciness to it, but it's also more nutty. So that would go good with either a turkey or with like pumpkin pie or any kind of pie or pastry. And then if you were doing something, you know, New Year's or whatever, like a roast beef, the Guatemalan, it's a little bit bigger, fuller body, a little more of like a bold flavor that would match well with something like red meat. So an after dinner type coffee.
That sounds delicious. And Roaster New American Coffee is a little bit different than your typical coffee shop. In fact, it's an experience because you are a roastery. Can you explain what that is?
Yeah, we primarily are looking for wholesale customers and retail customers that want to buy whole beans, or we'll grind it for them to take home or take to their restaurant and make coffee. But we also offer like a tasting bar, so people come in, they can try different brewing methods, equipment, different coffees, and talk to us about what we do. And it's kind of an experience. People come in, like on a Saturday, we get a lot of people coming in from the neighborhood or from out of town to show off what Grand Rapids is all about.
That's fantastic.
So it's a lot of fun.
People can come in just for a cup of beer, a latte, or cappuccino if that's what they choose too, right?
We serve, we're open 8 to 4 Monday through Saturday, and 10 to 2 on Sundays. So we have a lot of people coming in and just getting cups of coffee and saying hello during those hours. So.
Yeah. Well, think about Roaster New American Coffee when you're thinking about your holiday meal, which is coming up.